What is going on, guys? So today I'm going to show you how to sell a car on the auction house in Forza Horizon 4. You can actually sell your cars. You don't have to remove them from your garage, as you can see. Normally when you go onto a car, you only have the option to remove it. You don't see an option to sell. Well, you can actually sell it on the auction, but usually for less than it's worth, because usually people won't buy it unless if it's like a Forza edition car or a backstage pass car. Then those go for like super high prices. But regardless, let me show you how to do it. So we're gonna want to get out of the garage here, and as you can see, I'm in my house here. So you can either go into your house or into the main Forza Horizon garage, which is like the big H on the map. They do the same thing. And you want to go to the auction house tab, so just press the bumpers on your controller, or if you want to click, if you're using the mouse and keyboard for some reason on this game, you can click up there. But either way, the option that you want is down here, and it's start auction. So I'm just going to auction off a car for the sake of this video. I got two of these guys, so let's auction one of these. Preparing car for auction. And there's a few things I want to mention. So buyout price, if you set this to whatever you want, that means that if someone just decides to pay this, they automatically win the car. There's no more auction, there's no more bidding. So make sure this is something you're comfortable with, getting for the car. So like for example, this car is a Forza edition car, so I'm just going to leave the buyout price pretty high. And then the starting price is where the bidding starts. So sometimes nobody will bid on your car, and then someone will just come in and snipe it at the lowest bidding price. So keep that in mind. Do not leave it too low. Leave it to something like worst case. If someone does that, it's not the end of the world. And then at the bottom here is the auction length. This is how long it stays up on the auction house for. However, I will say, if you may think it's best to set it to 24 hours. I'll explain why it's not. So I'm going to set it to 3 hours because it's better if I show you. So I'm going to do confirm for now. And that'll basically put this car on the auction. And then afterwards I'm going to show the auction house and explain why it's not better to do for 24 hours. Okay, so I put my car on the auction house, and then to view the auction house, we go to Horizon's rarest vehicles, unique cars here. You would think this is the auction house, but this just shows like one car for some reason. This is where you can actually browse through the cars. And this is where I want to point this out. So as you can see, this auction has 1 minute left, and it's only going to show you the ones that are almost done. So if you set it to 24 hours, it's going to take forever for your auction to move up the list for people to actually see it. So in a way, yes, you're leaving it up for longer and there is more chance of someone finding it, but it's going to take way longer to sell, and it's going to take way longer to move up this list. Most of the time my cars sell in 3 hours, to be honest with you, even late at night. So that's just my advice. But yeah, this is how you view the auction house as well, if you guys wanted to know. There's some auction options. That's hard to say. But yeah, that's all I really had for this video, guys. That's how you sell a car on the auction. And then if you want to check on it after, you go to My Auctions here, and you'll be able to see which cars have sold and which ones have not. So I have a bunch that didn't sell here, and the only thing you can do if you press Y on the car is you can either you can just reclaim it pretty much. And if you leave it in here for 60 days, it'll just disappear. So just keep that in mind. Don't leave it in here for too long. This one, for example, it's sold, so if I press Y, I can actually just collect the credits for it. And just like that, I got paid for this van instead of just removing it from my inventory. Boom. So yeah, guys, that's how you sell a car on the auction house in Horizon 4. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.